Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
Speaking of the Brothers Cazimero, that was your first, I guess, band that you took or started the Mountain Apple Company with. What was that meeting like, and how old were you when you started with them?
I was about 23, I think, 24.
How old were they at that time?
They were about the same age,
Okay.
a year younger maybe, you know. And they had just come out of Sunday Manoa with Peter Moon, and humongous success, huge success, and started the Renaissance. Well, they didn't start it, but they really nailed it into place, the Renaissance of music, okay? And they were just out of a job, and I saw the opportunity, my father did too. I saw Sunday Manoa many, many times, and Peter is brilliant, okay? Peter Moon is brilliant on the ukulele and such, but he does not sing. And Robert and Roland were singing, and Roland was fabulous on the guitar, and Robert was incredible on the bass. Plus, Robert had the patter to carry the show, so it was just natural that those two and they're brothers, and you know, when you're brothers, you know, they're connected. I've told this story before, but so many times in concert, Robert will be playing bass and he'll stick his head around the back of the bass and say something to Roland and come right back. And everybody asks me, what are they doing? What are they doing? Just making a joke, talking? Robert's screaming out, B flat, because he knows the song he's playing isn't working. So on the next end of a phrase, he'll just suspend, Roland will hit a B flat and let it ring, and Roland really doesn't know what Robert's going to do, and he starts off in a vocal, and then Roland goes, final that song, and he starts playing it, okay? So he just clips it along. So because there's two of them, and because they're brothers, and because they've done it since they were 8 years old with their mother and father's band and such like that, they read each other so well, they can connect so well. And I have a script in front of me, you know, like at Maydays. At Mayday concerts, huge, 100 people on stage. And I'm calling in headphones, I got 18 people I'm talking to, okay? And there's a script and there's a song coming out, okay, we're getting ready for a Puahone, okay? And then all of a sudden I see Robert go like this, I says, hold on, it's not gonna be Puahone, it's gonna be something else, because Robert senses that the audience is going to sleep. You know, Robert has a radar. He can't see him at the way the lights are blinding, okay? So he doesn't see him, but he can feel him. And I'm the first one before a show to go, okay, now take a left turn, anything you guys want to do, because I've been doing it enough with him so I can read it too. When he leans behind the bass, I go, hold on everyone, something's changing, maybe. Or maybe it is, did you see Auntie Susie in the front row? You know, maybe something like that, maybe just to be a comment, and they're laugh back and forth. There has been jokes, but normally it is, get ready, we're taking a left turn.
You just told their stage secrets. So next time that happens, everyone's gonna go, oh, they're gonna change songs. Let's be ready for the next one.
That's ready, okay? And then it'll probably be a joke, you watch.
So how was the meeting though? I mean, you guys were both young, and you know, how did it get started, and how was the representation? And
it was nervous, you know. Everybody was nervous, you know. We were young, and they had kind of the rug pulled out from under them and such like that. But we signed them up. We made their first 2 albums, and the irony of it all is 1 year to the day, they were back at the Prow Lounge as the Brothers Cazimero instead of Sunday Manoa. And the Prow Lounge is the Esprit today at the Sheraton, okay? So it was nervous.
did your dad help you along? Now that you're trying to do your own thing, or?
No, my dad actually produced the first album.
Okay.
And we did it together, basically, but I was watching these acts being produced by my father, from Nina to Beamers to everyone else, and then I was seeing that beyond getting a record, nothing was happening. They didn't have a job, they didn't have a manager, so I began a management team next to the record label, which was Musica Polynesia. And then slowly my father passed away from that. He's still alive, he didn't pass away, but he's still alive. In fact, he's going to be 90 next month, okay? And I can't keep up with him. He sends me a song a day in the internet. It's quite remarkable.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.